And that's why I don't want to rely on thrifting the way I didn't want to rely on YouTube. Because I mean, when YouTube is down, then I could supplement it with thrifting. As thrifting is down, I can supplement with YouTube. But it seems like now both are kind of like going down. So it's like, do I need to work at McDonald's? Do I need to sell my punani? Hey guys, I want to do a bag review today. Well, part of the video. We were sent this beautiful bag and accessory from Tina from Tidelocker. I love Tidelocker. It's one of my favorite companies. We've collabed before and their quality is superb, perfection, high quality, amazing. Probably one of my favorite companies, like seriously. Of all like the bag collabs I've done, Tidelocker has been the #1. I love them so much. This came with the box. The box was pristine. Comes with a dust bag. It is pristine. Comes with the, right here, all the paperwork. You cannot go wrong. And they package their shit good. And it's just overall a great experience with them. Love them. If you're going to get anywhere, get from Tidelocker. Tina, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. So, you've seen the boxes before. It's a gray box, perfection. It wasn't creased. It wasn't damaged. I love it. They package it so good. High quality, same quality Balenciaga strap. Okay, so the first item we got was this. It's a Saint Laurent. It is their oversized card holder. Again, comes with all the paperwork. Whoops. Super good quality. This really reminds me of Chanel Caviar. Very, very good. It has the back slip pocket, black on black hardware and leather. Definitely caviar. You can see the caviar on there. Look at that. Sorry for the lighting, but the caviar is primo. Open it up and it is just one big compartment. This is a kind, I'm not into like those zip around wallets, the big wallets. I like one wallet for your shit. All your bills, all your cards, possibly hold coins if you have a few. All in a nice compact little thing. I love it that way. Saint Laurent right there. You have 2 card holders on either side. And it is just such good quality, guys. It just reeks of leather. Beautiful. I can't say anything bad about it. I love it. Like, I love it. Love it. I have never gotten anything from Saint Laurent from them. Just a Chanel bag before. And the Chanel bag was 10 out of 10. This is, I'd say, 10 out of 10. I feel the box is a little bit, like the font might be, like I've never owned like something from Saint Laurent, but I feel like the font can be a little bit more crisp. But again, you're not fucking the box, you're fucking the wallet. So, okay, the wallet's what we care about. And it's in perfect condition. We love it. We love it. And quality, the quality is amazing on this. Everything is symmetrical. The font and the foiling is good. Really good, actually. Saint Laurent Paris, made in Italy. Love it. 10 out of 10. Okay, the bag. The bag. 10 out of 10. 10 out of motherfucking 10, okay? We got the Balenciaga. What is this called? V. I think it starts with a V. I can't remember. The Balenciaga something. But it's kind of funny. I was talking to her and I'm like, I want this bag. And then she sent me pictures and I'm like, I don't like that bag because that one doesn't look like the authentic one that I saw from the Yves Saint Laurent site. And she's like, no, there's 2 models. There's this model and that model. And she sent me a link and it was like she was right. Like she knew her shit. So thank you. You know, they're not trying to rip you off and send you piece of crap. This is the newer model, I believe, where it has Balenciaga on the front and the back, vice versa. And then the foiling right there. Because there's some Balenciagas that don't have it on the back, but just have it on the front. There's some models that have the foiling and don't have the foiling, the gold one. So it's kind of like, which one is which? Like, I literally had to do my research, and with her help, she literally, because I'm not going to rock something that you're going to be called out on, okay? It's not me. It has the back slip pocket. This leather is phenomenal. Look at that. Even like this is all covered. This came all covered, okay? Styrofoam on here. The straps were wrapped with styrofoam. It just smells like rich leather. And look at this. Oh, I put this on too. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Like that little thing there. The only thing that I'm confused about was this. I just, for the life of me, I spent like a good hour trying to figure out how to put this on. So if you can figure it out, you let me know. Because it's supposed to like obviously dangle from the bag, but I just didn't know, like, I don't know. I want it on the bag, but I just couldn't figure out, like, do I loop it from here or to there? Anyway, I spent too much time on it already. I just give up, you know. But it's in the bag just in case, so. But I do want it on the bag because it just looks cooler with a little clochette hanging from it. Anyway, like, the bag is in perfect condition. I love, with Balenciaga, I don't know. I watched this, or I heard about this poll going on where they said Gen Zs gravitate toward Balenciaga. Maybe I'm in a midlife crisis. Maybe I'm trying to act too young for my age, and that's why I love Balenciaga. But, you know, I've been such a huge fan of their hourglass bags, these bags, the one that we thrifted, I forgot what it's called, the Cabas bag, I think, with the canvas and like the Balenciaga spelled on the front. We've just been in love with Balenciaga aesthetic when it comes to handbags, so that's kind of like what I'm loving right now. But inside, ooh, I didn't notice that. Okay, so it says Balenciaga unfoiling right there. You're probably not going to see it there. And then on the other side, I believe is the serial number, made in Italy, and the serial number is there. You're not going to be able to see it, but it's engraved. And you know what I love about this bag? And, you know, if I thrifted this, I would think that it was, like, real. But the back of the zippers are marked Balenciaga, and that's how Balenciaga marks their zippers now. I think the newer models have BB, but past models have Riri, have Lampo. But the fact that they got the zippers on point too, like, this is literally high quality. I believe this bag retails for like $3,000 or like $2,600 plus tax around there, you know. But I love it. It's such a great bag. You can use the top handle, crossbody, comes with all the accessories. The box was amazing. The dust bag, all the, you know, all the accessories that come with it, like top quality. 10 out of 10 again, Tidelocker. So thank you so much, Tidelocker, for sending this to me. I'll leave all their info in my description or in the pinned comments, one or the other. But thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate it. I love it. Anyway, back to our regular scheduled program. Value Village, Value Village, Value Day. Hello. We love having the purse section all to ourselves. But the question is, are we gonna find anything? I don't know. Oh, we see fake Gucci. I don't see anything good. They never have anything good here. These sheets that we're getting for my bed, they're Egyptian cotton and gray, so they're only like $11, so we're gonna pick them up. Do you want to show what you got?
Hello, everyone. I'm like, what are you doing over here? Look at this top. So cool. Look where it's for.
Harley-Davidson, South Dakota.
We go there lots, you guys. Right? We go there?
We never go there.
No, we go north Dakota. My bad.
It's other thing.
I'll show you out.
Look at these cool phones. These bring back so many memories.
Rogers, that's what I had.
This was the telephone to have. And the thing about this phone is that if you switch to, it was digital, if you switch to an analog network, you got free minutes.
I don't know what any of that means, but that sounds interesting. Too old school.
So you never went over your minutes.
Okay.
And look at that, it's a little antenna. Look.
That's actually cool.
Welcome back to the channel. That was my Tourette's, sorry. Literally thrifting all day. Haven't really found a lot. I found two things that are not even like that great, but I'll show you. I also have a shitload of things to show you once I'm at home because we have other things that we thrifted throughout the week. Last month I only did like 4 or 5 videos. Do you guys hate me? I don't give a fuck. Well, I haven't been motivated to do YouTube because I don't know, I just feel like I don't get that many comments and views that much anymore. So what's the effing point? Okay, I'm a TikTok hoe now. Wait, we found this. Whenever you see this, those buttons, you automatically know it's a freaking Lululemon or it's Aviva. And this one was Lululemon, although the label is on its last leg, hanging on by a thread, figuratively and metaphorically as well. But we like this color. It was $13 less 20%, so whatever that is. We have this in a purple color as well. We're gonna bring this to the event and probably charge like 25 to 30. This is called an Infinity Scarf from Lululemon, and they retail for $64 plus el taxo. And then this, which I'm not too excited about because it's funny because I've thrifted this multiple times and I really have a big disdain for Rebecca Minkoff. I don't know what it is about Rebecca Minkoff, but I feel like she's become the new Betsy Johnson, and we know we don't never pick up no Betsy Johnson. She might as well be freaking Anne Klein, or she might as well be Kathy Van Zeeland, or she might as well be Liz Claiborne, and we know a bitch hates Liz Claiborne to the core. No offense to anybody who loves those brands, but those brands just don't sell for me. Minkoff was once upon a time considered in the league of Coach and Tory Burch and Michael Kors, but now she's literally beneath. It's literally like when you go into the contemporary designers, it's like literally Tory Burch, Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, and then this bitch comes at the bottom before you get into like the more cheaper brands like Liz Claiborne, Kathy Van Zeeland, David Jones, Esprit, Betsy Johnson, Calvin Klein. I feel like Calvin Klein is down there. Ralph Lauren, I would say would be also maybe above this. Because Ralph Lauren, their vintage bags are all like real leather. They still make real leather shit. So it's still kind of expensive. This was $13, that's 20%. I've thrifted a few of these before and I've tried to do something with them creatively, and it didn't work, so I had to like toss them in the garbage. But yeah, I mean, overall it's in great condition. I think this is a mini Mac. Not much wear on it, and for what, $10, I'll sell it at my event for maybe like 20, 25, somewhere around there. Inside is clean too. Anyway, Rebecca Minkoff, we're not a fan of that bitch either, sorry. But yeah, so we got that. I'm waiting for Daniel. He's still inside doing whatever the fuck he's doing. It's gonna be the weekend soon, and I literally don't. Oh, he's kind of cute. Oh, he's like wearing. Never mind. People quick to cancel something when it's inappropriate. This weekend I don't really have plans, but I think I might go see a movie with a friend. I think we might eat at PF Chang's and then we'll go see a movie, and I really want to see that new movie Smile, that horror movie. I'm a big horror fan, but I've not seen it yet, and I heard it's getting like such rave reviews, and it's something that I do want to see in a theater. And you guys know that a bitch don't go to the theater no mo. I literally only go to the theater when it's like a guy or a guy. So, and since there's no guy and Miss Philly's Laugh, we haven't been to the movies since, I'd say the last movie I saw in a theater was maybe like, I don't know, I think it would have been at least like March, and I don't even know what we watched. It was with some guy that I was fucking, that I'm not fucking no mo. That's fine, we'll find some new guys to fuck. Anyway, what else? We're using this bag today, which I'm in love with. The Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire, I think that's what it's called. I'm using a different strap on it. I'm using a Pochette Métis strap for it. I feel like it goes better and it's longer. You know, a bitch got fat, so we're needing a lot more girth-wise. Anyway, that's all that we got today. Like, literally, I've been thrifting since 9:30 a.m. It's 2 p.m. right now, and literally 2 items. Drove all the way around the city. So what is that? 5 hours of thrifting, 2 items that I'm gonna literally make 20 bucks on. Sometimes, is it worth it? Probably not. Maybe that's why at the end of the year, we're like, our net income is so fucking low, because sometimes we're working all day for $20. So it's like, if I worked a 5-hour day and I made $20 profit, that's literally $4 an hour. Oh my God, I'm a welfare case, seriously. Just call me a welfare food stamp hoe is what we are. We either need to get famous and rich via YouTube or TikTok, which I feel like is a more realistic goal for me. Second option, I've always said this in past videos, Get skinny and hot and use our body to make money, or marry a rich hot guy or rich old guy. Another very viable option. Number 3, win the lotto, which is probably the hardest to do. But really, that's only our 3 options for extreme wealth. Anyway, that is that. It's getting cold now. I don't think we're going to Minneapolis because Daniel's being a little biatch, and I'm just kidding, he's not. Because we're going to use Daniel's car. My car is still broken, so we can't take it out of town. But he doesn't have winter tires on his car, and his appointment for winter tires is like the end of November. So I don't think we're going to make it to Minneapolis this month. I'm hoping we can. Might be a possibility, but it doesn't look like it's highly likely. So we're probably not even going to be back to Minneapolis till March. So I don't know. We'll see. Whatever happens, happens. Anyway, let's see what Daniel got. He got a blow mold. We're fans of blowing. Well, I'm a fan of blowing. Don't know about you guys. I speak for myself. Some jerseys, toys. There's an E.T. and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in there. Carhartt pants. This fucking wool cardigan that he swears is wool. I swear it's acrylic. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Miss Philly. Welcome back to this segment of the video. We are doing the haul portion. So we went thrifting. Okay, this is an accumulation of last week. I know you guys know that I haven't been doing a lot of videos on YouTube. I apologize. It's just that I'm not getting a lot of engagement, and I'm kind of just leaving YouTube for the back burner. But don't worry, I'm never going to go away. I'm still going to do YouTube videos for you guys because I love ya. Just as not as often. I tried to do videos like every day, but then it was like conflicting with my other videos. So if I upload a video today and then tomorrow, then the next day, it's like the views aren't like, they're actually lower because each video is kind of like conflicting with the next one. Anyway, so a video every few days is suffice enough for now. We thrifted 3 North Face jackets, and I said to myself that I wasn't going to thrift any more North Face jackets just because there is a lot of space that they take. And I still have a few North Face that hasn't sold, which I'm going to bring to the event on December 4th. But these ones I kind of had to get because they were good ones. This is a North Face Summit Series 800, which is one of their higher levels of downfill. 800, where is it? Somewhere around here. There it is. So it's a women's large. Is this a large? It's a woman's large. So this was $30. That's 20% off. I love these. These are like a staple, I feel like, for anybody who lives in a colder climate. Because of the 800 downfill, it is super warm. This can be your winter jacket. Just put on a scarf, put on a toque, put on some mitts, and you're good to go. That's how good the downfill 800 is with North Face. You have the hit on the back and the hit on the front. And these retail for $350. Resale is about $1 to $120. So I'm probably going to sell this at my event. Or if any of you guys are interested, for about like $120, because it is a very good piece, great condition. And yeah, if I was a large, I would not sell it because, oh, we paid $30. That's 20% off. And then we got this North Face women's. It is the HIVE, but it's also the downfill with the faux fur hood that's removable. Yeah, the fur's removable. The hood is not, I think. The hood is kind of sewn on. Just the fur is removable. Women's XL, you have the belt. This is an expensive model from North Face as well. I think this one retails for like $450. It's a downfill, so it's really, really warm. You ain't gonna get cold wearing this motherfucker. You have the belt, and it's in great condition too. It's a size XL women's. Probably gonna sell this for $120. I picked up this men's XL, which probably will fit a women's 1X. It has the fur hood. I just washed it and fluffed it up because it was a little bit matted. But as you see, like, you could remove the fur hood, and I believe this model you can remove the hood as well. You have the North Face hit on the shoulder blade. This was a little bit, this one, what did we pay for this one? I can't remember. The women's one, I can't remember what we paid for this. I want to say like 40. Like, I don't know. I know these are a little bit upmarked. This one is more expensive. This one was 70, but we used it 20% off, so it ended up being 56. I know that's a lot of money, but these are, you know, they're just not just a North Face brand. They're good models in the North Face like lineup. This one does have wear. There's like the seam is splitting, but it's coming apart. It's not like damage. It's like the threading has come undone. So I need someone to sew that or get it professionally fixed. I don't know. I thought that my mom was going to be able to do it, but she said that the stitching would show. So now I have to invest some money in this, which sucks because I'm already in it for $56. I was planning on selling it for $120, but who knows. But again, down filled. I like this one because it's like the inside is not like this, I don't know what this is called. This kind of material, like it's the puffer material, which I like my jackets to be on the interior. But again, this is an expensive model from North Face, $450 minimum. And just need to kind of address those two seams that need to be fixed. We picked up this Kate Spade bag. It was a little bit expensive. I think this was 50 or was it 40? I can't remember. I want to say 4. I want to say it was 50. I want to say we paid like 35 after discount. I didn't make much on this because it was severely overpriced. I think I sold it for 55, so I literally made like $20 on it. And I don't know. I feel like working for $20 on an item, I mean, in general, it's okay. Like if you're making $20 an item, it makes sense, but I'm not a person who works in volume. I'm a person who works per item. So my per item cost should usually be like, yeah, well, 20 minimum, the bare minimum. There's been times where I've been working for like a $5 profit or $10 profit. And even though money is money, it's just not feasible, I think, or ideal. But a $20 profit is a $20 profit. I've always said that in the past. But Value Village totally, not Value Village. I got this from Salvation Army. They totally upmarked this. Yeah, so, and it's not even, like Kate Spade is just, they're not popular anymore. I would really put them in the realm of Rebecca Minkoff, but people in my city still seem to like it, and it's cheaper than the outlet, so whatevs. We sold it, we bought it. It is what it is. Wool cardigan sweater zip up. I showed it to Nancy. She said it looked kind of shrunken, but I don't think it's shrunken, to be honest. It's a large, and usually these run a little bit small because it is Aritzia, TNA, and they don't make this anymore. I just felt like the condition, there's no holes in it, minor pilling that I can clean out. And it's also holidays, like it has reindeer on it. It's very festive, and it's of course Aritzia. So Aritzia holiday size condition, factor that all in. And I feel like I can sell this for $40. We paid $13.50 less a $2 off. And this will be great, yeah, for the holidays. Because, you know, some bitches like Aritzia, bitches like the Christmas. So I feel like it's an easy sell. Did I show this in the video again? If I did already, did I show this in the video already? If I did, I apologize. Rebecca Minkoff, $12.99, 20% off. Picked it up. We'll sell it at my event. This Lululemon scarf, $12.99, 20% off. We'll sell it at our event. It's hanging by a thread right there. Infinity scarf, retail $64, paid $10. We'll sell for $20 to $25 at my event. It's in perfect condition. I love the color too. Matt and Nat. We have a ton of these bags. I know we paid super cheap. I think we paid like $10. Oh, the receipt's in here. We paid $10, and that's why I picked it up. Excellent condition, excellent color, excellent shape, excellent style, excellent condition. So for $10, we're gonna pick it up. Yeah, it's a great, I mean, this retailed for $125 once upon a time, so, and it's a great style, I feel like. Picked up this cute wallet, $7 less $2 off. Cole Haan, very underrated brand. I feel like they're in the realm of Fossil. Cole Haan makes amazing leather pieces, leather bags, leather accessories. I like this style of wallet where it is big but small enough to be big. And then you have like just an open compartment. I wish it had a zip in middle just for the coins. It does not, but it has 2 card holders, an open compartment, and a slit. And I just like it, easy peasy, classic, minimalist. And I'll sell this at my event for $20. Got a shitload of these samples. This was a bad buy for sure. We paid $5 for it. A lot of it has been expired because these are older fragrances. There was an Issey Miyake, which was tolerable, but you can tell it was on its last leg of being rancid. They had Dolce & Gabbana in here, the red one, rancid. They had 2 of those. There was some Chanel's that were rancid. But these ones, I don't know if they're rancid. So anyway, Coco Eau de Parfum from Chanel. These look like 90s or 80s. We'll take one out. See, I mean, when it starts doing that, which means it's evaporating, which means it's older. I mean, I can't smell it because it hasn't been sprayed, but I'm hoping it's not rancid, but I don't know. And it's made in France. Like, these are when samples were samples and they weren't ripping you off or being stingy with their samples. But there's about 4 of those, and then these other ones. There's Coco Mademoiselle, Eau de Parfum Cristal, and number 19 from Chanel. These ones are the dabbing perfume samples. I don't like those. I like the spray ones. Regardless, we have them. I don't know what we're going to do with them. We have them. Bad buy. These amazing Fendi sunglasses for $10. So this was a steal of a deal. You can't get that anywhere, but the case is on its last leg. It's cracking there. But the glasses itself are super nice. Okay, so I'm not sure if they have a prescription because my mom put them on and she said there was not a prescription, and my mom had LASIK and I have LASIK too, but when I put them on, like, I can see fine, but I feel like everything is just magnified. Like, it's almost like I can see almost like perfectly. I don't know. Like, I'm looking out of my apartment, I can literally see the person on their, on the, balcony, like, perfectly. If they were picking their nose, I could see if they were right. I could see everything. Not as clear as the glasses. I don't know. Do they have a prescription or not? Anyway, I love them. They have the FF Swarovski crystals, or I don't even know if they're Swarovski, but they have that, and then the FF embroidered there, and as well as here. And made in Italy. Model number is a little bit kind of coming undone, so I can't really, like, look it up, but they're great condition. I love them. I love the sides. They're cute. For $10, I wasn't going to say no. Authentic Fendi 90s scarf, already sold, sorry. I love this pattern, and I love the neutrality of the color. It's in great condition. And I actually was a little bit worried that it wasn't authentic based on the label. They did price it a lot of money, $75. You know, Value Villages don't crack when they start... That's all I gotta say. But, you know, because, like, look at the stitching. Like, it's a little bit, whatchamacallit, not as straight and neat as it could be. But when you look at the tag, this tag, especially with all these other tags, there's a white tag, there's a size tag, there's a wool tag, there's another white tag. These are indicative of the 90s labels, especially these ones. And I've compared this specific tag to authentic pieces online, whether it was clothing or scarves, and they weren't straight as well. And the thing is, I've always said that too, that stitching is not indicative of authenticity, because I have personal experience of buying from the actual boutique and the stitching was sloppy as fuck. So anyway, we sold this already. I love it. Don't we love it? We so love it. Oh, Fendi scarf and the Fendi sunglasses would go together. We're all decked out in Fendi. Hello. I picked up 3 of these because they were only $3 each. They were all Bath & Body Works and are all brand new. This one is Golden Magnolia Shower Gel. This one is Sea Island Cotton. And this one is Fresh Gardenia. I might bring these to my event and charge like $5 a piece, which I know is what Bath & Body Works charges themselves, but you gotta wait for a sale, and some of these are discontinued scents, so hopefully people will pay $5 each. I found this today, and I wasn't gonna get it because it was a little expensive. It was $7, but it's alligator calf, and I've actually never owned anything alligator, and it's kind of like a key clay chain coin purse holder. Look at that. It feels so luxe. So luxe. It says West Germany as well, so definitely vintage. This can unhook, and you can hook it inside of your purse or outside your purse, and it's like one of those ones that you kind of squeeze at the sides, and it is just high quality, like alligator. I've never owned anything alligator ever. Forever, ever. But yeah, we love it. It's cute. Accessory, we'll sell it for like $25 at my sale. So we found this amazing bag, which is the Coach Rider 33 discontinued, which I don't know why, because it is luxe beyond it. I wasn't, you know, I don't know. I paid $70 for it, no discount. It was much. It was a lot, but I mean, this is probably comparable to the Rogue. I believe this The Rider came out in the early 2010s and then was discontinued in the mid 2010s. This is supposed to come with a clochette and a hang tag. It does not, but it doesn't matter because it is in like almost perfect condition. I'm loving this beautiful gunmetal pewter color. It is just beyond, the quality is just amazing. It's already sold, so I apologize. I knew someone who was going to buy this who loves Coach, and she loves quality Coach, older Coach, high-end Coach, luxe Coach, none of that factory outlet shit. But I knew it was something because it was like, when they do that, where it's just like no actual Coach writing, it's usually indicative of higher end for Coach. And it's just really nice. I wish I could keep it because I'm in love with it. But at the same time, this is my job. If I'm not going to sell it, you know, this ain't going to feed me. You know, this ain't going to feed me. This ain't going to give me shelter. So I had to sell the bitch and pimp her out. I'm sorry, Coach. I had to, you know, pimp you out, sell you, and give you to someone else who would enjoy you. Because I'm pretty much this Coach's pimp. Okay. Back zip pocket. Inside is just, it's just so luxe. Luxe. Inside is clean AF, and it's like, you know, they're dark lining with Coach embossed all over. You have the Creed over here, but it's the Creed with no number. It's just an amazing bag. Someone said it reminded them of Balenciaga. I mean, I guess so, but not really the shape. I feel like Balenciaga because of the studs, but other than that, I feel like it stands on its own 2 feet as a luxurious bag. I believe when this came out, it retailed for like $6 something. So back in the early 2010s, that's a lot of money back then. It's a lot of money back then because in the early 2010s, I think like a Speedy was like $550 or $600. So if this was on par with that, you know that it's good quality. It has the crossbody shoulder strap, and I like that it has these, which are actually just functional. They're not even just decorative. And you could like take that out somehow. Wait. There we go. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but you can do that. Yeah, such an amazing bag. I mean, I feel like the price of it was fair, $70, but I still feel like they should have charged $50. These thrift stores are getting crazy with their pricing, and they need to lick and eat my asshole for doing that. Because, you know, when I first started thrifting regularly, continuously, professionally back in 2011, they did upmark some, but they didn't upmark everything. And now it's just more of a struggle to find something and get a deal on it. I saw something today that I wanted to get. Oh, an Active Fry T-Fal. They wanted $60 for it, and that's the resale price. And these thrift stores need to realize that over half of their clientele are resellers, or not only resellers, but I feel like half of it is resell. Like on this side, it's the needy or people looking for a bargain. On this side, it's the trendy who want to be thrifting, find a great deal, but does not resell, and then resellers. So half of us are that, like that is your demographic. And if you're just going to keep up pricing things, you know, we're going to stop going. I mean, this is my job. And that's why I don't want to rely on thrifting the way I didn't want to rely on YouTube. Because I mean, when YouTube is down, then I could supplement it with thrifting. As thrifting is down, I can supplement with YouTube. But it seems like now both are kind of like going down. So it's like, do I need to work at McDonald's? Do I need to sell my punani? I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know which item I thrifted is your favorite. Mine is definitely this. And I think that's all I have to say. I think. Don't forget to remain positive, productive, and progressive. Keep manifesting those motherfucking dreams because they will come true. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you. Mwah. Bye.